So anyway, hi. I was going, like my brother wanted me to pick him up a copy of Dragon's Dogma today. He was like, hey, when you get out of work, pick me up a copy. I'll give you the money when you get back, right? So they didn't have any where I work. I mean, I checked, and I'm like, all right, so I'll just pick it up from work and whatever. And I go to work. I'm like, oh, you get the game? What the crap is this? So yeah, they didn't get a copy of Game where I was. So I figured, all right, after work I'll saunter on to Best Buy. Not Best Buy. Actually, I did go Best Buy, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'll saunter over to. Well, I went to GameStop first, and I'm going to talk about GameStop in a second. So I went to Best Buy because fucking GameStop. I went to Best Buy. They looked up and either didn't get it or they sold out. So they're like, oh, do you want me to check another Best Buy? I was like, nah, sorry, I'm just going to go home. I don't want the game that bad. It's not for me anyway. So I was like, whatever. So I just came home. But before I went to Best Buy, well, you know, they were kind of nicer about it. The girl did look it up on the computer and shit. And she's like, we don't have any copy right now. I was like, that's cool. You know, I'm not going to get all mad at you guys. I mean, whatever. So, it's whatever. Shit happens. So anyway, before I went to Best Buy, I went to GameStop. Now, I know usually a lot of people, they'll go to GameStop, and I've seen a couple videos where they just have a bad experience at GameStop, and I usually don't, at least not the one by my house. What a difference a day makes. So I go there, and I'm thinking, I guess I'll check, see whatever they have, whatever. So I walk in there, got a chick behind the counter. Not the two that normally work there. I mean, I know one girl works there, she kind of remembers me every now and then. She's like, hey, she's nice to me. Two new girls behind there I've never seen before. And the one I get is the freaking, like, lesbian-looking one. Who I swear looks like the California version of Gozer from Ghostbusters. It's like, oh, so, how can I help you? Oh, do you have any copies of Dragon's Dogma? Oh, did you pre-order it? No. Oh, then I don't have any. Excuse me. Every time I go on camera, my nose itches. So, like, I'm thinking, I mean, I've come to that particular GameStop a couple times before, and if I didn't have something on pre-order, they'd at least check. Oh, let me see if I have any extras to sell. I mean, they usually do that. This girl did not even bother. She just straight up, oh, I don't have anything. I'm like, now, here's where I end up at a little crossroads, because, like, usually, you know, because I work in retail too, so usually, like, you know, I don't want to be that customer that bitches them out, you know, I don't want to, because, you know, I know what it's like, and I don't want to be like, I'm thinking, because, you know, sometimes I get that customer, like, but at least, you know, I make an effort to see if we have it. I'll be like, I'll go to where it might be on the shelf, and let me see if I got it over here. Well, I don't see a spot for it. Let me check my computer over here. See, maybe if we got it, you know, I'll look it up on your computer. And, you know, sometimes we don't find it. At least, I make somewhat an effort to make sure that just make sure if we have it or not. And if we don't have it, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it. And usually I'll get, okay, thanks for checking, for the most part. This girl didn't even bother, like, oh, well, let me see if maybe I have any extra ones, you know, go to the computer. At least the chick at Best Buy looked it up. She was like, okay, let me look it up. It's not looking too good. Alright, fine. At least this, and you know, usually, I know everybody, like, has their little horror story from GameStop. Here's mine. I finally have one. Well, I have another one from earlier before that really pissed me off a few years ago, but I got over that. That was back when Ultimate Alliance first came out, and I actually pre-ordered that. I go over there, hi, I'm here to get my, I was having a bad day, and I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm going to go home, I'm going to at least, you know, get out of work. I'll go to GameStop, get my copy of Ultimate Alliance, and I'll go home and play that and forget all my troubles. Oh yeah, our shipment didn't come in today. Are you fucking... I pre-ordered it and you don't get that shit? I mean, I went and got it the next day, so it wasn't that bad. I was a little pissed. I'm like, damn it, I really needed that today. I needed a game to play. I'm just having a fucking bad day, and this is not helping. So yeah, I go there today, and at least at that time, the guy knew they didn't get the shipment. It's not like he said... So he's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, we didn't get our shipment. This girl did nothing to even look up to see if we got it. And they've done it before. I mean, I go in there and I'm like, hey, do you have any of this game? Did you pre-order it? No. All right, well, at least let me check and see if there's any I don't know, maybe, did their policy change or whatever? I mean, it was the local GameStop, you know. I know GameStop is evil, and people are like, some people are like, you went to GameStop, how dare you? Sometimes you don't have a choice. What do you want from me? And this girl was like, didn't even say, oh, no, I don't have any then. Didn't even oh, you know what? So, hey, girl at GameStop, you get the fuck you of the week. Alright, right there. So, you stupid lesbian looking bitch, you know. I don't mean to stereotype, but I don't know, it just bugged me the way that happened. So I was like, nah, we don't have it, and I don't have any then. Didn't even bother to check if there are any extra copies or whatever like that. What about canceled pre-orders? I know that happens. Don't people like cancel it? Whatever. No effort. No effort whatsoever to even try to help me out. I mean, if she at least would have been like, oh, let me check. Or at least faked it. For God's sakes, for my benefit, fake looking it up. Just be like, okay, you know, type on the damn keyboard. Don't you have to I can't see what you're typing in. You can type in for all I care. I don't know. I don't see what you're doing. At least like make some kind of effort. Didn't even do that. So yeah, there it is. There's my GameStop rant. I finally have one. Screw you, you stupid girl. If you ever see the video, I'm not apologizing to you. You're lucky I didn't make a scene in the store. Because I wanted to. Damn it. I want to just be like, oh, so you're not even going to look it up? That how it is? But, you know, I'm not that guy. I'll wait till I go home and complain about it. So you're lucky on that one. So there you go. I'll see you guys later.